Okay, this video is about how to recover the default settings for this C100 temperature controller. Okay, currently we didn't connect the sensor, that's why it says out of range. It has three groups of settings. One is just normal temperature. You can just set what your target temperature is. Okay, then you just press set. Let me repeat. Press set, then you can change whichever number you want to change, or you can shift the position to make it faster change. Okay, and once you're done, press set. That's the most basic settings for most users. If we check the menu, if you do not have this menu, you can find on cncu.co.za or check the link below. You will see they have very standard settings. Those settings protected by lock, which prevent you from changing some values, which you can set a different level. And then you also have a guard mode 0000. Then you have a guard mode 1. So how to back to original settings? First, you find each one, they have factory default values. Okay. Then you find the guard mode, you have default values. Then you have find the guard mode another one, you also have default values. All you need to do is change every value back to default. Okay. Now let's first see how to get the normal settings. This is the C100. You press set button, press and hold. Then you're gonna go to the normal settings. This L1, if you read the menu, it will say the first set alarm. Okay. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. Just read the menu for what it's meaning. This is how you change it. Oh, it's timeout now. So if you press and hold, it will go to the value. Then you can change whatever you want to change. And press set, it will be new value. Okay. Then the next one, next one, next one, next one. Repeat, eventually gonna repeat back to AL1. You see 13 you change. Now you have this lock setting. If you read the manual, it says all the 0 is every value can change, is 1 is some value can change, 1 is some value can change, 1 some value can change. It's never mentioned 1000, right, on the menu. So that is hidden guard mode. So first, okay, it's timeout. You press and hold. You go find the lock. You change to 1000. You move, change it to 1000. Okay. Default is like this. If you get it, you change it to 1000. Press OK. You can wait it until it's timeout. Go back to original. So just be patient. You see, sometimes you want to go back, you don't want to go back. Don't want to go back. Okay, finally. Then you press and hold these two buttons, the set and the left same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it goes to guard. Yeah, it says code. That actually means guard mode. So that's a 0, 0. If you add 0, 0, you press, then you go to SL, all of them. You can same thing can change. Now it's back to. Then you can change it to 1. Then you press this set again, then it goes to different setting of the guard mode. Okay. You see, that's how it's get into all of those settings. Then you just change to, for example, SLH, if you read the manual, means according to orders, set the manual range in upper limit. Okay, that's the upper limit of the temperature. So that's the settings if you want to get a guard mode. So press hold. This is normal settings. If you read the timeout, you can also press and hold 2 buttons. Let's quickly back. Then you hold these 2 buttons, go to guard mode 1. There's no 2. Okay, if you press 2, nothing can happen actually. So both key together, go to guard mode 1. It's all the settings you need to, you can change, okay. But anyway, you want to back default. Then you read the menu. The menu will say what the default value is. Okay, that's how you get this controller back to default.